So when you take the antiderivative, you get u clearly, u to the 4/3 as your new exponent, because that's how math works. And then when you take the 1/2 and divide it by 4/3, that's the same as taking 1/2 and multiplying it by 3/4, which would be 3/8. And, you know, a normal person at this point would consider checking by taking the derivative, although, as you know, I don't always do that. And so if I were to multiply the 4/3 by 3/8, I would get 1/2. So now I'm pretty confident that I didn't just screw that up and have to delete a video and redo a problem. All right, so new bounds, again, 4 to 8, so 3/8 times 8 to the 4/3 minus 3/8 times, not 8, 3/8 times 4 to the 4/3. All right, so cube root of 8 is 2. 2 to the 4th power is 16. 16 divided by 8 is 2. Fun fact. Times 3 is 6. So this whole thing ends up being 6. Second part, can't do anything with, because we can't take the cube root of... Oh, wait, can we do something? Hold on. I don't know if there's anything worthwhile we can do. 4 to the 4th power is what, 216? It doesn't seem right. 256. 256 is 4 to the 4th, right? Yeah, it's gonna be something funky. Even if it's something that could be simplified. Yeah, because it's 64 times 4, right? So it would be 4 times the cube root of 4. Yeah, I mean, what does that do? It doesn't really advance the cause. So just leave it like this.
So, quick question. So whenever we get it down to basic arithmetic, we can, just leave it or?
Within reason. Yeah, I had a student who got mad at me because she left as the final answer 50/2. And I took off a half a point for laziness. You know, and she was like, well, I thought you said we didn't have to simplify. I was like, yeah. What? And so, like, well, at the high school I work with, at the high school I work at, sometimes people become lawyers when they're looking to influence their grades. And so that was one of those instances. Well, you didn't explicitly state in the course brochure that, so within reason. If it's, don't leave an answer as 5 to the 0th power. Write it as 1, But something like this, I don't want to have to worry about taking off for the basic arithmetic, so this is fine. Even the first part, leaving it like this. You've satisfied the requirements of the question. You've met the goals of the problem. Just by getting to this point, I'm fine if you leave it like this. All right. When in doubt, run it through the calculator, because you never know. That mess might clean up to be a 2. If it does, you don't want to. I mean, you just feel foolish if you left it like this and the answer was a 2. Is it a 2?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
But would you run that through the calculator and then take off the rest
Not unless I required you to do that as part of the solution to the problem. Like express your answer in simplest form or something like that. There would have to be some language in the problem that would indicate for you that I was expecting you to go a little bit further. So it would have to be obvious and oddly detailed. So I think you'll be all right, is what I'm getting.